Hello, I'm Dr. Zach Prather, and this is House Calls. Well, thank you everyone for coming back for another weekly reading, and I hope, like always, we get a fair amount of light and peace and happiness from these weekly readings. So today we're going to talk about pain and the relationship of pain in our lives and the relationship of how pain helps us in our lives. So now pain has its place. When we experience it, when we undergo grief and heartache, the hurting purges ego and self-interest. It takes it away from our nature. The soul, our true self, then shines. It shines brighter in that moment. And this is why we suddenly feel a sense of love and unity with others when disaster strikes. Our egos diminish from the emotional pain, and our souls, they suddenly blossom. So why hasn't pain, the pain that you've experienced in your life, left you full of endless joy that comes from light? Well, the problem with pain, as a path to light that is that with few exceptions, the changes in the ego are only temporary. Over time, the ego slowly but surely regains its strength and remains and reclaims its control. The soul's influence gradually begins to fade. Your good mood, new priorities, your caring feelings, they give way to rotten moods and intolerance. Priorities shift from family back again to the 70-hour work week. Suddenly, you no longer want to change the world, you just want to change your car for one that's nicer than your best friend's. You're back to gratifying your self-indulgent desires, in other words. Once again, you're staring down people who accidentally bump into you at the mall, or you curse them under your breath. Daily life, it goes back to being one reaction after another, and we've spoken about reaction opposed to being proactive before in other lessons. If you want to take a look at them, you will be able to find them. So what are we to do? Must you always experience catastrophic things just to wake up for a short while only to find your ego luring you back into a false sense of security? Well, unfortunately, sometimes it's like that. But fortunately, the answer is no. If you look into your life this week, no doubt you're going to find areas in your life where you can push yourself into the uncomfortable. Whether it be your health, relationship, debt, fears, confrontation, and so on. Initiating the discomfort so that the universe doesn't have to push you between a rock and a hard place. Now this is truly what it means to be proactive. Not to deal with issues as they come up, but to initiate the challenges in your life. To initiate the challenges in your life like head on before they become issues. Now these is not so easy to do, but if we really push ourselves this week on this lesson plan, I think we're going to get a lot of light out of it. So until next week, this is Dr. Zach Prather. I'm wishing you peace, love, and light.